Good morning. Welcome to Community Voice. I'm your host, Keith Parris. I want to thank everybody for joining us on this Friday. Good morning, Debo. Good morning, Jermaine. Good morning, Clark. Hey, man. I'm with the struggle, brother. I'm with the struggle.
But I was, and I'm not gonna go into any more detail, Jay. But I was over that too. Do you play Tuesday nights at Unity?
Yeah,
It was packed, man.
yeah, man, that was me on the order.
No, I didn't see it. I just saw people going in.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
over at Speed Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Service on Tuesdays.
I saw
Yeah,
people look like they was coming from everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. All right. Well, it's Free Throw Friday.
Yeah, free throw Friday.
Free 545.
545.
It's Free 545 Friday. Because I'm the most articulate.
Man, this guy got a lot going on, man. You see all them
Yeah, man.
different things he had going on when he walked in?
Yeah.
He got on Linda's hat,
I tried to find out where he found that
the
beautiful
lumberjack jacket,
that beauty call. Oh
and
man,
he got an ugly Christmas sweater going on
Got the do-rag.
with a red do-rag.
Orange.
First of all, it's orange. Secondly, Linda bought me the hat. This is my hat.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that stood out to you too. Huh?
It's just, when you speak wrong, you got to be corrected.
Oh boy,
That brother be talking strong, don't he?
he come
That
right
brother
in.
be talking so
He
strong.
just come right in,
I'm
starting
a
stuff.
man.
So when you speak wrong, you
I'm a
study.
grown ass man. I'm a man. Tell him, D, you a man.
Misunderstood ain't got to be explained.
Tell him what you
there
mad
you go.
about. Tell him what you mad about.
Tell what you mad about. What grinds your gears, brother?
Angry man.
Keith said, "Tell him about the dream. Tell him about the dream."
Yeah, no, man. I had a guy when I was coaching over at Ben Franklin, and my guy, he was two of the Todds I had on the team. But my buddy used to say, "Man, that's the angry basketball player right there, man." Because Todd always played with an attitude.
Which one?
The other Todd. I had two Todds.
It was
I know.
two
I'm
Todd.
talking about the last name.
Man, come on, man. People listen, man. Don't
So?
put people on blast,
All right, man.
man.
Hey man, we missed you at the broadcast.
I told y'all last week I was at work.
I thought he was a big wig around him. You mean couldn't take a break and just run down and show face?
Dude, try to get you fired, man.
No, I have more important things to do.
Now go in there and say like I heard somebody drop Jermaine's name down at the court.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you just go in there and
Name drop.
drop Debo's name? Yeah. Debo said y'all need to let me off and go and do this.
Yeah, you fired.
You fired?
No, he ain't fired till he leave. Because Debo said.
Get my check. Well, anyway, man, y'all, it is Friday. Oh, beautiful Friday, man. Sun is
out.
shining.
It ain't
Man.
cold out.
It ain't cold out.
Well, y'all better enjoy these last 2 days because
Man, come on, man.
You
You
gonna
don't
rain
have
on
to.
the parade.
You don't have to do
Yeah. somebody got
Wah.
the barrel
Hey,
down, dude.
Hey, the Bible said tomorrow has its own issues and days. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on today.
He said do his Debbie Downer.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all go because you know you get cold.
You're gonna bring up
Come
the
on,
Bible.
man.
And so the Bible said, just worry about today.
But it
Don't
also
focus
says
on tomorrow.
the truth will set you free.
Oh,
So you want to be free from all of the
all right, truth giver.
Right.
Truth giver. What I call those brothers, man? God, the real deep conscious brothers.
the Hebrew Israelites,
No, not those brothers. No, there's some brothers
the
deeper.
5%ers.
There's some brothers deeper than that, though. There's
Ain't
some
nobody
brothers-
deeper than the 5%ers.
Oh yeah, there's some brothers out there deeper than the
Hebrew
5%.
Israelites, 5%ers.
papers
That's it.
Man.
means nothing without these black words.
Mhm.
Man. So anyway, man, it's Friday, and so we got. Let me do a cleanup on aisle 6. I was right, but Lenny Wilkins, he did win an NBA championship as a coach with the Seattle Supersonics, now the OKC Thunder, in 1979. We had two local connections to that championship team, John Johnson and downtown
Freddie Brown.
Freddie Brown. And but I think Dennis Johnson was on that team. Gus Williams was on that team.
Yeah.
Jack Sikma was on that team.
So it was 79.
Yeah, 79.
I mean, you doing the clean? I thought it was 78. Who won 78 then? You don't know.
70.
Because
Like, was that the Bucks that won it?
it got to be 79. No, you're right, because Dennis Johnson was MVP, finals MVP. And so, yeah, it probably is 79.
Yeah, I think it's 79. Now, that's a good question. 178.
What year did Milwaukee win?
Milwaukee won 71,
71.
72. Wow.
Boston, or was it Boston?
Was
LA?
it Boston? No, because
No.
Boston was in good shape in terms of getting draft picks. NBA champs.
Maybe it was Portland or somebody.
Portland won 77. Wasn't that 77? You know, both those teams won while I was still in college. NBA champs. What was it? What are you saying?
78.
78.
We
Washington Bullets.
Bullets. Okay. So Wes Unseld, was he still playing?
Wes Unseld. Bobby Dandridge. Who else did they have on that
He
squad?
played for the Bucks, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bucks drafted him. Elvin Hayes. Yeah, okay.
The Bullets got a championship. I didn't know that. That's good for Wes Unseld, because he one of the more underrated players historically.
Yeah, and they beat Seattle.
How many teams are there in the NBA that have never won a championship?
Okay, let's do that. Cleveland,
7.
Utah,
Cleveland, Utah, but you also have to think about those
that moved,
right.
but Sacramento,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know if Cincinnati ever won, because they originally started Cincinnati Royals, then they moved to Kansas City, then they moved to Sacramento.
So
no.
No, because remember Oscar Robertson started with them, and he didn't win until he got to Milwaukee.
And the reason why he got here was Bob Cousy took over as coach and he wanted to play. And Oscar said, I'm too through. I'm gone, man. Get me out of here. So he get a chance to play. What did he call Kareem? The big fella.
Mm-hmm.
Get a chance. All right, let's see. Atlanta.
The Hawks never won?
Nope. New Jersey. No, the Hawks won when they were in
Yeah,
St. Louis.
They did.
Yeah, when they were in St. Louis. Let's see. What was the one? 6 Clippers.
Right.
Clippers started off as the Buffalo Braves.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Orlando.
Mm-hmm. Because they was an expansion team,
Yeah.
I believe in the 90s or 80s.
80s, late 80s.
Late 80s.
The Nets. They won an ABA championship.
Yep.
Yep.
But not an NBA
Not
championship.
an NBA championship. Let's see. Cleveland. I said Cleveland.
Yeah, you started out with them, I believe.
Yeah.
But I think Cleveland is wrong.
Cleveland won with LeBron.
I thought LeBron went back there and won a
He won with
championship.
LeBron. They beat Golden
You
State.
said Cleveland, and I
Yeah,
said they
Cleveland. I
won.
repeated it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
won.
those are the teams.
So it's 10
That
you
have
got-
never won.
Mhm. And you got most of them right. Brooklyn,
The
Charlotte,
Nets, Charlotte.
Indiana, the Clippers,
about the Pacers.
Memphis. Never
So of
won.
those original
Indiana.
4
Reggie,
NBA,
Reggie Miller never won a ring.
no,
No.
they won several
Those-
ABA
those-
championships. So of the 4 franchises that was absorbed in the NBA, none of them have won championships, right? Utah,
Oddly enough, Utah isn't on this list.
San Antonio did.
Because
Yeah, San Antonio did.
so Big Carl never got a ring. He was at Utah, wasn't
Mm-mm.
Who?
Yeah,
Carl Malone.
yeah, he was in Utah.
No, he
No,
never
they
got a
never
ring.
got one.
Never.
And then he went to
Huh?
LA.
Did he get one at LA?
No, they lost.
No,
No.
They
Utah
lost to
got put
Jordan.
out by
You know
Michael
Jordan
when
never-
he did
never
that
lose?
push. When Jordan pushed off.
Phoenix.
Phoenix is on here. Minnesota is on here.
Yeah.
Utah is on here.
Yeah.
So you-
Phoenix never got a ring?
No.
Nope.
Charles Barkley, Tom Chambers, Dan Marley,
I only remember.
when what was the guy named Kevin
Johnson.
Kevin
Nope.
Johnson? He never got a ring.
They got nope.
No,
They
they
got
lo-
to the finals.
Remember, that's Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Michael snatched it out of a lot of folks' mouth.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
They went to the finals. I want to say the year Cowens Boston 75. That's when
Tom Chambers was the man.
Paul Westphal.
Tom Chambers then was like the 80s.
Yeah,
The
Tom
80s,
Chambers was the
okay.
80s, but that was Paul Westphal, Paul Silas, Gar
Paul
Hurd.
Silas was still playing in the 70s.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gar Hurd. Because they lost to Boston. Remember, was it Gar Hurd had the shot? Yeah. The Van Arsdale twins. Okay. I'm looking at this. So I'm looking at this team. There's Freddie Brown. There is Jack Sigma. There's the Wizard, Gus Williams. Paul Silas was on that squad. Wow.
Jack Sigmund, that's who Kareem fired on, ain't it?
No, he fired
Who's that?
Ken Benson.
Ken Benson.
Oh,
Broke his
and Luke
legs.
Whitty. He had Luke Whitty too when Luke Whitty was with the Bulls. Yep. All right, man. Well, I wanted to do that cleanup. Lenny Wilkins. Yep. Like people
Rest in
say.
peace. I didn't know he was left-handed.
Yeah, he was a lefty, man. Like
Yeah.
they said, man, he was the first one. Everybody in the gym know he going left.
Mhm.
Can't nobody stop him. It's like Jalen Brunson. You know he going left, but you can't stop him.
New York legend.
Yeah.
New York legend.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
And then we talked about Michael Ray Richardson, Sugar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've been watching this documentary on A-Rod. I still don't like him.
That's my favorite baseball player.
I still don't like him, man.
What is it on?
HBO.
Okay.
It's from, what is it? From Alex to A-Rod.
Okay.
But
That's y'all talk about Pretty Tony. That's
yeah.
what was dude's name on
no, Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty
Yeah,
Ricky,
Pretty
what they call
Ricky.
him.
That's
But
A-Rod.
the NBA did have a Pretty Ricky, Rick Fox.
Right.
Rick Fox. And I don't know if you watch Blackish.
Yeah.
But the oldest daughter believes that Rick Fox is her
Was her
daddy.
dad. Yeah, I
That's
saw
her
that.
daddy. And then they did a whole fantasy thing where Rick Fox is her daddy.
Right. I saw that.
Yeah, but he was A-Rod, man, he was great in Seattle because he played with Ken Griffey Jr.
Mhm.
And then he went and had the biggest contract in baseball. He
Yep.
went to the Rangers.
Yep.
Then he goes to the Yankees. Dude had great regular season, won an MVP, man, but
Him and Peyton Manning. I would say him, Peyton Manning, and then the quarterback for the Steelers.
Rothenberg.
No, the one that's playing now. And then you could even
That dude.
and then you could even add the dude with the beard. Those are the four top players that I can recall have outstanding regular seasons, and then in the playoffs would just be a shell of themselves. Like you can't even recognize
Aaron
who
Rodgers
these-
does have one Super Bowl. So
many moons ago.
well, he
but
still
since
got
then-
one.
Since then, but I would just be looking at the TV as a kid with A-Rod and be like, dog, this is not the same player. Same thing with Peyton Manning. This is not the same player.
Don't we
used to
need to
watch.
account that everybody gets a year older?
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Sure it does. At
No,
some point,
it comes
man,
to
your
rising to
skills-
the occasion. Man.
Okay. Well,
There you go, making up excuses, man.
Ain't nobody making up no excuses. I'm just acknowledging age.
It's old people that still perform.
Not at the same level they did when they were young.
They still perform.
Not at the same level they did when they were young.
Jerry Rice did.
Not at the same level he
Yes,
did when
he
he was young. When he
did.
got to
What are you
Oakland, it
talking
was
about?
obvious.
No,
that-
it was.
yes, it was.
He
That
went to
Jerry
the
Rice
Super
was
Bowl.
old.
He went to the Super Bowl.
Because the Raiders were good.
Who was the leading receiver? Now he gotta go look.
What were you?
It was Jerry Rice.
Okay,
You can't
then
even remember a receiver.
Right.
That's the point.
No, Brown was playing with them.
And you telling me Tim Brown, who was older, probably older than Jerry Rice, was outperforming Jerry Rice?
Yeah.
Man, please. See, that's just somebody just trying to.
Well, you threw something out. You didn't want me to look it up, so I didn't. So anyway,
Because you don't need to. Jerry Rice was the man in Oakland.
you didn't want me to look it up, so I'm not gonna look it up. We're gonna take your word for it, champ.
You can say You know, obviously he wasn't the same with Seattle, but he was 42 years old in Seattle, and he was still performing.
Not at
And
the
that-
same
and
level
that-
we did when he
And-
was 22.
and that's back when they were still hitting people.
Oh,
For him to be performing when they were still hitting people,
boy,
come on now.
some days, brother, some days.
Jerry Rice,
Anyway,
he the greatest football player ever. There's nobody greater than Jerry Rice.
Mr. Jim Brown?
Man, please.
Mr. Jim Brown?
Oh,
I'm going to say it for the third time. Mr. Jim Brown?
it was not better than Jerry Rice.
Dude,
Jerry Rice. Well,
man, let's
man.
drug test this dude.
Yeah, stop it.
Let's drug test
I wasn't even
this
gonna say nothing, but when you just said that,
Yeah.
man.
it's people that don't even believe that he was better than Sweetness.
Who?
Jim Brown?
Jim Brown?
Stop, man. All you gotta do is look at.
So
the
he was
stats.
better than Sweetness.
Look
Yes!
at way better than Sweetness, bro.
Yes.
No, way better than
way better, bro.
Come on, man. No, he wasn't. And he was good.
So you said Jerry Rice, and who's probably the greatest wide receiver ever to play the game. I'll give you that.
Jerry Rice is the greatest football player ever.
Dude, he must have been great.
So he's better than Walter.
You weren't even born in his prime.
I wasn't born in none of their prime. So he better than
So
Walter
you
Payton.
saying? So,
Yes.
So you saying that Jerry Rice was the best receiver that the NFL?
No, he said the best football player ever.
Oh my God.
All right.
You don't even got no. First of all, I'm not even gonna listen to Jermaine. So
Sound like you ain't
Hey,
listening
but you
to
should
me.
listen to yourself. That's what you.
That's what you should stop listening to.
Stop listening to
Stop
yourself.
listening
Because
to
yourself
yourself.
telling you a plum fool.
first, no,
Listen
y'all
to
don't know what y'all
yourself.
talking about. So
I saw
People-
both of them play.
so
I saw both of them
and
play.
that's why I was about to ask the elder statesman in the room.
That okay.
So people always bring up Barry Sanders
Great.
way more than they bring up Jim Brown.
Only
That's because they didn't
he's
get.
more. He's more
Wait, hold on.
Because he's
Wait.
more recent.
Yeah, he's
People
more.
still
No,
bring
no,
up
no,
OJ.
bro.
What are you
Listen,
talking about?
that's just like people bringing up Jordan and don't talk about Wilt Chamberlain. Stop it, man.
Yeah.
People still
Stop,
bring
bro.
up
You
Wilt
talk about
Chamberlain.
Jordan,
Come on,
and
bro.
I mean, you
That's
talk
not-
about the
that's
era.
not-
You
that's
talk
not-
about
that's
the
not-
era.
You dismiss
No, it's not,
LeBron.
bro.
People still talk about Wilt Chamberlain. What are you
No,
talking
bro,
about?
not compared to Jordan, bro.
Not
When they
Jordan.
talk about Jordan, they say Jordan was the greatest basketball player, but they
Correct.
forget to talk
And
about
he
Wilt
is.
They
Chamberlain.
never
he was.
But they forget to
they
talk
never
about
forget to
Wilt.
talk about Wilt.
They have never seen a player like Wilt.
They don't forget to talk about Wilt like they don't talk about Jim Brown.
Hey, Keith, it's your show, brother.
Like I said, Barry Sanders is
we
brought
gonna-
up more than Jim Brown.
We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we'll be less.
We cool. All right, let's do this, man. Pat Connaughton and Con Knipple returning to Milwaukee. Big deal.
No.
Nah.
Next.
Ain't big deal.
I can't believe you brought that up. We talking about Sweetness and Jim Brown. And then you gonna bring up them?
Yeah, because I'm trying.
Strike one, man.
I'm trying to help you out. Trying to
You
move
can't
it
help
on.
me out. You can't help me out.
That's the worst kind of black person.
Yeah, Doc.
Won't take no help.
Yeah, Doc.
No, they need help. Won't take no help.
Need
Take the help, brother.
Yeah, Doc, you sinking in quicksand.
Walter
With your
Payton.
hands up
People
like this.
talk about Walter Payton way more than they talk about Jim Brown.
That's
I don't know
That's
what
because of
y'all-
the era, bro. That's because
They both.
that's
old.
because the
What are you
people.
talking
No,
about?
bro. Listen, it's a 10,
Walter
20
Payton
year.
is not as
It's a
old
20-year
as
gap,
Jim
bro.
Brown.
It's a 20-year gap.
There is no real difference from 40 to 50 years.
It's a 20-year gap between those two players, bro.
Do me a
No,
favor.
it's not.
Do me a favor.
Jim Brown played in the 70s,
no,
and
he didn't.
when-
He played in the 60s.
60s, and early
No, he
70s.
didn't.
In the
Yes, he
60s,
did.
bro.
He
It's a
retired in
20-year gap.
69.
How you gonna tell people that lived
He
already
retired.
the age that you
He-
trying to
he
get to?
retired.
You
He
ain't
retired.
in
Ain't
the
it yet,
70s,
bro?
man.
He retired when he was making the
That
movie The
movie.
Dirty Dozen.
Exactly.
That
That
was
was like
the 70s.
no, that was in the 60s.
That was in 60, bro. Like
All right.
68, 69.
So I think it's a big deal.
Walter Payton better than Jim Brown, man.
Okay, you know what you should have done. You should have said, "In my opinion," and then
Yeah.
we'd have to fall back.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying it. So it's
Or
it's
just pull the
obvious that it's
stats.
my opinion.
Pull the
I
stats.
don't get why people say
What
that.
Jim Brown did in 9 years.
Just pull the stats.
What Jim Brown did in 9 years. And anybody who will sit up and tell you, they'll tell you that Jim Brown is probably the greatest football. And he didn't block
At all.
at all. He didn't block. Now
All I
Walter
do is
Payton
go
blocked. I'll give Payton that.
Jerry
Payton
Rice
blocked.
is number one in everything.
Okay. So no big deal to Pat Connaughton and Con Knippel is coming to Milwaukee.
Nah. 'cause
What we
Pat
just say,
Connaughton-
man?
It's on the list, man.
It's
It's on the damn list, man. We got to talk about it. It's on the list. So no big deal, right?
I don't think so.
Really?
Nah, man, not for. I mean, because Pat Connaughton ain't gonna play anyway. Because
He played.
yeah, he played the other night because everybody else sat out because of the cup, which is gonna be tonight. So people playing the cup.
Well, I think I'd be a little worried about him. So I'm gonna.
Worried about him.
Yeah,
For
I'm gonna put AJ Green on him, and that ought to shut him down. Caller, welcome to the program.
Put AJ Green
Hey,
on
man.
Caller, welcome to the
That's
program.
ridiculous, man.
I can't.
Salutations to y'all, brothers.
Good
I'm
morning.
calling in to apologize for the young brother.
Thank you, brother.
He acted like where he was raised at, and
Is Jerry Rice the greatest football player of all time?
of all time, no, he the greatest receiver of our era.
Thank you.
Jim Brown is still a legend. 9 years and was incredible.
Yep.
The man played lacrosse and was a Division I champion in that.
And
It's just based on errors, DJ, and I love you. It's just based on errors.
But do you think that there's some players, regardless of the sport, that transcends errors?
Yes, sir.
Give me an example.
Lawrence Taylor is one. Barry Sanders is one. Walter Payton is one. Jerry Rice is another. Joe Montana was too.
He didn't have an arm.
What?
He didn't have a strong arm. That's why they developed.
It was the offense.
Right, they developed that West Coast
the
offense
offense.
where it was, like you had great receivers. It was John Taylor and Jerry Rice. And
He had to get the ball to him.
before your boy. I just forgot his name. So you had Taylor, you had Rice, but before that there was Freddie Solomon. So, but the offense, it was that West Coast offense where 5-10 yards and then let the receivers, just break. And then what they did in terms of the running backs, because Roger Craig, he ended up having a phenomenal career. And he just died.
Who was the coach for the 49ers at that time?
What's his name? He died.
Bill Walsh.
Bill Walsh. And then Seifert took over from him. Yeah, I think that there's some people that no matter what, like Kareem would be dominant no matter
Any
what
era.
era he played in, right? Michael
Wilt would be
Jordan.
dominant in any era.
Right, right. I think Shaq would
Any
be
era.
dominant. Any era that he played. So there's certain players that Larry Bird,
Any era.
any era.
No, Larry might not have got off in this era. He too slow.
Oh man,
It's
but
competitive side.
but that 3-point line and him just setting up and catch and shoot.
I
Yeah,
mean, Luka not quick, and he's still getting off, and he's just as big as Luka.
Because he ball dominant. That's why.
right. And
That's the difference. Larry wasn't a ball handler. Luka a ball handler.
yeah, because the way that Boston ran, Boston believed in moving the ball. That's the one thing I really and I'm gonna say same thing about the Showtime Lakers. You had Magic had the ball in his hand, but that ball was moving, man.
He also was a underrated passer too.
Who's that?
Bird.
He was.
Oh yeah. I mean, Bird's basketball IQ, man, was off the charts. I heard something the other night, though. I don't know if it was Marcus Johnson who said, because remember one of my criticisms of Giannis was his basketball IQ.
Mm-hmm.
And
Horrible.
Marcus he says it's getting better. It's probably not where it should be, but it's getting better. But there's certain players out there that just has a high basketball IQ. I'll give you one right, Cole Anthony. That kid, you know, his basketball IQ is, and that's how you play the game.
Mhm.
You know, is your ability to play the game and know
But you
what's
know,
happening in the
the
moment.
smaller you are, the smarter you got to be.
You got to be right because you got to make up for
or faster.
Yeah.
or faster, right? All right, y'all. Hey, you listening to
Appreciate y'all.
you were listening to Community Voice. The phone line's open 414-444-5250, 414-444-5250. It's Free Flow Friday. So whatever on your mind, but you know the rules. You can't call that name. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back. All right, welcome back to Community Voice. And I thought I heard the name last night. I bumped into a listener in the store. I think the name was Robin. So thank you for listening. I know you, when you said the opportunity at work, you get a chance to listen. So we appreciate that. Caller, welcome to the program.
Good morning. You're on air.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. I would like to ask you 2 questions. I was talking to a couple of seniors yesterday, and a lot of them like are in their 70s and 80s, and a lot of them was like, kind of upset about the kids in the community. And I told those seniors, F them kids. If they mama don't give a damn, you don't give a damn. Daddy know how to come home when them income taxes come. Mama know how to get foot and fancy when it's ready for pound town. F them kids. Your responsibility is over. And I think we need to stop putting the responsibility on the seniors to be trying to look out and raise something that they did not have no part in getting into bed and making and moaning, okay? So I say to all you seniors, F them kids. They're not your responsibility. Because the more you do, the less the parents will. If the little kids want to go 2-3 blocks from the house, that's on the mother and the father. That's not your responsibility. And my second question to you, Mr. Parris, do you feel that the Republican Party is nothing but white trained niggas with a trail of trash integrity? And I'll hang up and listen.
No comment. No comment.
No, I'll make a comment on the first one. When you talk about, obviously he's probably alluding to like grandparents and stuff like that. When you do build a family, you do, have something in mind as far as like legacy. So you will take care of, and I mean it's a lot of people that have grandparents that they will consider their own parents due to various familial circumstances. So I wouldn't say F them kids, but it will come to a point to where it's either they listen or they don't, and you don't want to continue to harm yourself. One thing that a lot of people always talk about is it takes a village. So you can't have the it takes a village mindset, but then also say F them kids.
Right. Yeah. I mean, just to piggy off of what you were saying, DJ, to have the mindset of F them kids is and it's just my opinion. So, because I don't want any pushback off of my
We know it's your
opinion.
opinion.
But to say
I'm
F
still gonna
those
push
kids, yeah, I know, I figure. But to say F those kids is really not the smartest thing to do, because the kids are our future, and somebody got to get a hold of them some way, somehow.
Let them be
And,
the light.
show them all the beauty they possess
They
inside.
possess inside.
No, but
I mean,
give them a strength.
we just gotta,
Right.
we
And
no,
make it easier. Make the children laugh.
no, if you want to just
Keep it
look
going.
at it in its entirety, it's a lot of people that it took many lessons for them to learn in order to become someone who is a role model
Yeah.
for others,
Yeah.
and if someone would have just said, or a village of people would have just said forget them, then they probably would have went or continued down a path that would not have been a positive role model for others. And so one thing that we can't continue to do is like put people in a box to say, all right, at this age or at this time, you got to get it together or whatever, just because there are some individuals that started on the right path and then they hit a bump in the road at a later age. Do you say, you grown, forget that? You know what I'm saying? Everybody hit those patches, a little differently in life, to where, it's going to take some time to get over the hill.
I want to say, okay, and I'm going to be controversial. Part of it is just old people hating. There's some old people envious of the energy, the vitality that youth have. And if you go back and look at your life, now certain behaviors, obviously, we're not going to talk about criminal behavior, but wild behavior.
But even criminal behavior.
But I'm just saying, wild behavior. I mean, man, what me, Jermaine was just talking about something off. It was crazy. I just think that some old people just, they just got a problem with young people because they old. Yeah. I don't. It's nothing more basic than that. I personally, I get a kick out of it because you worry. You worry because you know that they can make a decision that could have dire consequences. Mm-hmm. But you also know, or we should know, that wisdom is gained through experience.
Right.
You have to learn that fat meat is greasy because you ain't gonna believe it, and so but man, I that's why you hear me talk about it a lot. That's why I like children's church so much, man, because they're not on the BS that adults are on. They ain't learned it yet. And that's the whole thing. When you look at them, what's that line from That's the Way of the World? Child is born with a heart of gold, but then their hearts turn cold, as we become adults, so man, they're having a good time. Like, they're loud, supposed to be.
Yeah.
And a lot of that, to some of your point, a lot of that, like, you getting mad at kids for doing what you used to do.
Right. Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, just because you
like, you don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Now, they have to grow into not doing it anymore too. But you did it before.
Yeah, it's almost like somebody showed you grace, when you was going through your season of being the fool.
Look at God. Look at what she did. Look at the grace she extended.
Like I said, we've all benefited from grace more than 2 times.
Yeah.
I
know I have. Because God has been good, because he's he's been good to me. So
you look to your left, you ain't gonna look to your right.
I'm standing on my left.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you.
I'm on your team.
Hey, I don't care if God is a man, woman, or a camel.
We gonna address him the way he need to be addressed, brother. Well, first of all, God is a spirit, so he don't even carry.
That's what I'm saying.
So, but I just mess with Keith because Keith.
Thank you, Black Jesus.
Keith 6 pounds, 8 ounces. Jesus, thank you.
Thank you, Black Jesus. It's about time. Thank you, Black.
Yeah,
I told him Wednesday, man. Y'all keep. White Jesus ain't showing up for us, y'all.
Nah, Doc, he ain't coming.
He ain't coming.
He ain't never came.
He ain't never came.
It's gonna be Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. You say Jesus.
Yeah, he gonna show up. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm looking. Man, if y'all looking for white Jesus,
no, Jesus is up at El Rey's right now.
Jesus Shabazz.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Shabazz.
Carly, thank you for your patience. You're on there.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for taking my call. Assalamu alaikum to you, brothers. Listening, what I wanted to say is that because I have a child, so I'm never going to be of that mindset. Because our children represent innocence up until something has happened to them, or they might be exposed to or experience some type of trauma. We should look for the beauty in our children and see that they are our extension and not our extinction. We should take into consideration as well, if a person or a human being has not procreated or replicated him or herself, then it probably would be very, very difficult for them to be compassionate to offspring or the progeny of others, because they do not have progeny of their own.
I disagree with that, Christopher.
I'm not being, that's not all encompassing, Mr. Parris. Now, you always say, how does the saying go? If you throw a rock and only a hit dog holler or something like that, howls or something like that. I understand.
Yeah, but I think what I'm saying is that there are people who have offspring who don't love or value their offspring.
Mr. Parris, I could give you a personal story, but I'm not that dirty, so I know about that firsthand.
I'm just saying that there's a whole lot.
Right, Yes, sir. I agree with what you're saying. What I'm saying is that we should take into consideration. That means that's a case by case thing to take into mind. It is not a broad brushing statement, and that was never my intention.
All right.
I'm saying that we should take into consideration. This is very general. When the person is speaking and what they're speaking about, and that's personal for that person. That doesn't mean that it's the entirety of us as a people. Because I love my offspring, and I don't want nobody to mess with my offspring because then they're gonna have to mess with me.
But don't you?
And
But,
so-
but part of it isn't it? These people are not necessarily talking about their own offspring. They're talking
They're
about
talking
others.
about wayward children. But what we're not taking into consideration is how. What is the cause that has effectively produced what we see? If we're not taking these things into consideration overall, then we are just looking at the surface. We're looking at the result of something. We're looking at the effect of a cause. And this is what I wanted to say to Mr. Rideout. Mr. Rideout, I sang with a brother named Aaron Cunningham. I don't know if he's the same person that you might know because he's a very, very religious brother. And he sang, or he might be singing in the choir or directing it. But if this is the same brother, when we were the group Unity, he was the brother that arranged our voices. He put me here, Jamel there, and his brother there. So that's just a factoid, and he's a great, awesome brother. If this is the same Aaron Cunningham.
Okay.
Yes, sir, Mr.
Bro,
Parris.
Christopher, just to update, what's happening with that car?
I have both of my cars, Mr. Parris. I told you that already.
Are you driving both of them?
And I'm driving one of them, and that's besides the point. The point of it all is that it's like you taking somebody's shoes. Mr. Parris, you can't come to my house and take my shoes and then think that I'm not going to notice that they have been taken.
Okay.
I'm going to come looking for you about my shoes, Mr. Parris.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. That was interesting. All right.
But where's the car parked at? That's what I want to know. Where is the car parked on the street? Or is it in the
Don't be get
garage?
mad at us now because
Yeah.
you brought it into our, you brought it into our atmosphere. So, we got to deal with it.
Yeah, where's the car?
To Al's second question, Republicans, Democrats, they are the same.
I mean, bro,
'Cause they-
this all the time. It's all part of the same bird.
They-
So
Two ways.
I mean, so y'all all two of the same, one of the same, I should say.
Two ways.
Yeah, they wanted to see.
Yeah. So it's like, I mean, and to be honest with you, I think that the people should rise up and start their own party.
The People's Party.
Something, name it something. They can name it Ray's Boom Boom's Party. I don't know. Name it something. Do something different than
Tell
than
us
what we got.
about Ray Boom Boom
Hey
Room.
man, Ray Boom Boom's gonna go down, man. Listen here, Jack. You got to bring your own beer though, but it go down. No, but seriously,
Now,
it's all part of the same bird,
We got
man.
too many Ray's Boom Boom rooms. We need stay on topic. We gonna need some political party.
but seriously, yeah.
But did you see my boy who had the parties over here at the old
Yeah,
Mr. J?
he's so out of order, man.
Oh man,
This cat was taking people money, man.
That dude was so wrong. He owed them $62,000 in rent.
Check,
But I'm trying to figure out how he was still getting up in the spot.
because he got a key. Matter of fact,
They didn't change the locks.
They went. He was just in there yesterday. They went in. Did an interview. They did an interview. Yeah, bro. They did it. They went there yesterday to interview this dude. This young cat. Oh, the old Mr. J.
Jay's on Fond du Lac.
He got a spot in there. I don't know how he got in there, but he been renting it out to people for people hosting parties, charging them $200. So this chick paid him, but then wanted her money back. This dude wouldn't give her money back, so she brought the news up there. So the news knocking on the door. They trying to talk to
Plus
the dude.
somebody got shot.
Yeah, well, yeah. This was like 2 weeks ago
And then
that
he
somebody
was
got
going-
shot at a party that they weren't supposed to be having. There.
Right, and then the person said, "Well, yeah, because we was running from the building."
Yeah.
He said he get shot in the building. Yeah, but they was coming from your
the
building.
Yeah, and it was. And,
I can't believe this.
and it was cats that was outside of the building. Well, I ain't well. Yeah. So what?
Oh,
Yeah. So this cat, I don't know how he got in.
Oh.
Don't know how he got in and got the keys, but they would have interviewed him. He on TV, so they was asking him, "Are you gonna give the lady her money back?" This dude say on TV, she can get some of the stuff that I got inside. Like I can give her, something I got inside, but I'm not giving her money back on TV, man. Like these cats are.
That's atrocious.
Come on, man. What's wrong with our people?
That's atrocious. That's atrocious.
Negroes who can't do wrong right.
Right.
Oh Lord, man. And it's just getting worse. This dude just keep digging, man. It's just getting worse. Like, oh man, I saw that. Normally, but it's like, and it was like the dude who had the spot over here on Houghton.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. Somebody got shot and killed over there. It's tough enough. Like, I don't have problems with clubs.
Mm-hmm.
So I want people, let me kind of just do that disclaimer.
I mean, you don't go to clubs.
Yeah. But if I don't, but I don't have problems with clubs. Element, that was a problem. It was going to be a problem because what they tell folks is, no, it's the people that's attracted to spots like that.
No, I'm going to be honest with you, Keith. That place, Element, before it was Element, it was 414.
Yeah.
It was the Ladybug.
The Ladybug.
And it was another joint before that because that was around our time. But I'm going to say this, man. When you get greedy and change your dress code, because none of this stuff started happening until the dress code would change, because we was going to that place when it was 414, when it was Ladybug, and it was called something else before it was 414. But the dress code was no t-shirts, no tennis shoes, no jeans. So you had to be dressed. So you gonna get a certain demographic of people.
No jeans is pretty crazy.
No, bro, it was slacks and hard bottoms. Okay. So that's not crazy. That's how you supposed to dress.
I agree with all of, but I'm still saying it. Whether it
you can still bring
it can attract. It can
attract food no matter what.
I get it, right? No. But what I'm saying is, and it's proof that when you're dressed up, you come in there to have fun. You come in there to look good. Your mind is not on garbage because you dressed up and you want to see the way. You want to see the ladies, things like that. Until
you step on my penny loafers or you step on my Nikes.
See, but you got to do. But it ain't no Nikes in there, though, bro.
I heard a great line though about loafers. They were saying now because the penny is going out, they no longer call penny loafers. They like nickel loafers.
Nickel loafers,
right? Because the penny is
no longer
phased out. So
you can't phase out the penny.
So
and that's another dumb thing.
They are.
Let him finish.
They are
on a rant.
God, yeah. Don't even go on that rant, dude.
So what are you gonna
do?
That
trade is out the station, man.
But again, what are you gonna do when my change is, let's say, $7.53?
Okay, they're gonna be 53 cents. They're gonna round it up.
They'll round it up or round
it's
it
gonna
down.
Be 55 or. Yeah, they gonna round it to the.
Come on, bro. This is America.
No, I mean,
when have you heard people just give you?
But think
more
about
money?
this, man. It costs 3 cents to make a penny.
That ain't my issue.
Well, it is your issue because you're not gonna have pennies.
You ain't gonna
anymore.
have it no more, so it's gonna be your issue.
So, what are they gonna? You just can't eliminate
yes,
numbers.
You can.
You cannot eliminate numbers.
Okay. Man, look, these are people that do what they want to do. They can eliminate whatever. They go and eliminate.
This one is out. This one. I'm sorry, bro. This one's out.
But I'm saying you gonna want
the cows out the bar.
You gonna want your 72
horses out the stable.
You ain't gonna say, "Oh, it's
chickens out the hen house."
Don't give it to me.
No, they ain't gonna
want your 72
because it ain't gonna be 72 cents.
The fire engine that left the fire
so
station.
They just gonna put it to 75 cents.
It's gonna be 70.
Again,
it's gonna be whatever.
The plane that took off.
Yeah, Doc, it's over.
Hey,
it's over.
No, it's not about it being took off. I'm saying, what are they going?
Fat lady
to do?
Just saying, you need some more.
It's over.
My question.
You know why we not listening?
What are they going to do?
We don't know.
Do nothing.
They just did.
No,
they stopped making pennies. They just did.
They just did. They did whatever they want to do.
Pennies still exist.
Yeah, until they run out.
I hate hanging out with old dudes.
Yeah.
I hate hanging out with
you
old
can't
dudes.
run out of pennies?
Bro, it's just like when
We
they
are
lied,
going to run out of pennies.
Eventually.
bro. They lied to us during the pandemic, talking about it was a change shortage.
Here
Where the
we-
change go?
Here we go.
The
I mean,
changes are solid, bro.
So they
It'll
lied
just
to
dissolve.
Can we get through a Friday without a
just dissolve.
conspiracy?
No, man, y'all just believe anything.
Well,
Well,
bro,
bro, tell y'all.
if they had lied
You
You
to
don't
us,
have to believe it. You
No.
don't have to.
No, I'm saying all y'all was raised on some form of common sense. But then when y'all hear something from the news, it's like, oh, because they said it is right. No, they gonna have to make this make sense.
Okay, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, bro. Come on, man.
See what I'm saying? Now you want to move on.
Let's let the scholars. let's
gotta call her on the line.
this
All right,
conversation. Well, you on it today, man.
No, I'm saying
you
it
on
gotta
it
make
today.
sense.
Carla, welcome to the program.
Good morning. You're on there.
Hello.
Y'all are hilarious, man. Y'all hilarious.
Hey, take us off speaker, man.
Sound like he in the car.
How's that?
To say.
sound like you're on a horse, Doc.
Is that better?
You talking to Fred Flintstone out here.
Man, you can yo yabba dabba do on out there.
Man,
ain't
you
you?
better go to the flip phone.
The flip phones.
Talking about, yeah. If you want them out your house, you better get rid of that iPhone.
No, I said Flintstones, not flip phone.
Well, okay. Well, I thought you said flip phone.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
sound like you're on a flip phone.
Yeah, but that comment you made about the old school, man, come on. We are the ones that tried to tell you guys how to make the next step with security. You guys, the guy that had the club open and got shut down, he's been doing it for a while because he was making money.
Illegal
He
club.
got the young people.
Yeah, but it was illegal as a
It's
fool.
illegal. It's illegal.
Illegal as a fool.
If you put a picture of an illegal club,
That's
in
it.
the dictionary,
That's it.
Like a totally unauthorized, illegitimate operation, that one is it.
And he was catching too.
And he was catching.
Yeah, he
It's
was
because,
catching.
and the reason why, because they don't have nowhere to go. So when they heard about that place, if you don't have your security intact, and the security he had was the same people.
He didn't have no security.
You didn't have enough security.
No, he didn't have no security because he wasn't supposed to have a party. He was having a illegal party. So it was
Exactly. But he had security because they was making money.
no, he didn't have security, bro. That's how
Oh,
dude
he-
ended up getting shot outside of the joint.
Well, security can only go so
Wow.
far.
No,
But see,
there wasn't
that's
even
the
no
threat.
security
Yeah.
there. It was all of his
They don't
guys.
have any authority on the sidewalk.
Yeah, no, but it was all of his guys that was there.
Okay.
And that's what I'm saying. That's the security.
his guys.
Top flight security.
Of the world, Fred.
Yeah.
No, he said security. This is boys. Oh, boy.
His boys. That's
Yeah,
right.
a well-trained security force.
No, they ain't trained at all. They ain't trained or trained. They all packaged. They all packaged.
I ain't going to that party that you ain't got real
But
security.
you know what? But that's the attraction to the party.
It is.
Forbidden fruit.
That's right.
Yep,
You know,
sure is.
people know
That's
there's something illegal, I just gotta be there.
Yeah.
But I'm still tripping on this dude on 62 grand in rent.
And he ain't gonna pay it. And he ain't gonna pay it.
No, it's obvious he's not gonna pay it.
Dude, but
That was
he
72,000.
72,000. Yeah. This cat was
72.
on camera yesterday. It was so funny because he was like he was looking like bro, look it up. It's on YouTube. This guy was acting like he acted like he was supposed to be there, like he was a legit club owner talking to the media.
No license.
Like this dude, like what?
No license.
He's just racking up
He
charges.
just
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
But I'm trying to figure out who the landlord is.
The city.
Me.
No.
No. They said that he got occupancy.
Permission.
He
Yeah.
got permission from the city.
He got
He got a permission
permission.
from
But
the
who
city.
owned the building?
The city.
No, the occupancy.
And
Anytime
who's
you do, you
the
got to
alderman?
They
Of,
said
who's the
that-
alderman of that area?
No, they said on the news yesterday. They said, man, that the city
that would
owned
be
the
even
building,
worse.
and
That
he
the
got
city owned the building.
Yeah, they said that the city owned the building,
The
and that he
city
got
shut it down from
Yeah.
all the shootings they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, from all the previous shooting and
Yeah.
owners there. Yes, sir. I used to work there, so I know about it. I don't even look at it.
Yeah, so
I know this person.
so you was there to when Jessica them when Jessica them had it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I mean, the thing is, what changed the whole schematic about it is that they started letting these not just gym shoes, jeans. They
I'm
let
telling
these
you.
youngsters in.
Yeah.
It got to be 40 and over.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Well,
Even
here's
if-
I
the
know, but you
problem.
got some 40 and over.
But here's the
moves, too.
problem with that.
yeah.
The number of 40 and older that still parties is not that universe of the 20-somethings that are still
Exactly.
partying.
Well, that's
So
wait a minute.
so
That
you
is-
pay for class. You pay for class more than you pay for trash.
Wait. The only reason why that is like that is because the 40 and older people, they don't want to come out and have to duck and dodge and run. So that's why they like.
Right,
well, I'ma
'cause we
stay in.
old.
No,
No.
but we are looking for somewhere to go.
When I was in
To
my
get
20s,
dressed up
when
and
I was
go.
in my 20s, it started Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Because it was safe.
Right.
It ain't safe.
If you're over 40, maybe once a month.
No.
No, not once a month. You could come on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I mean, they had good food.
Yeah.
They had good,
But that's
good
when you
people,
just
they had
chilling.
good
I'm talking about partying.
Yeah, Thursday. No, bro, listen. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
So that's
Monday
where the
was
blues
Hooters.
come in. That's where all your music come in. The 70s.
Yeah.
Man,
You know,
ain't nobody going out to no club to hear music I got at the crib.
Well, not no more.
I didn't have any music at the crib when I was in the 20s. I had to go to the club. I got music now, man. I ain't got to go to the club. No, all right, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah. I mean,
He said, man, if you don't pay for the class, you get trash.
no, and that is
appreciate
true, man. I'm telling you, when they changed these dress codes to tennis shoes and white t-shirts, man, I'm telling you, I've seen it.
All right.
Like you'll see the whole thing. How
Oh,
everything
yeah.
changed.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm just saying, huh? Want to do a break?
Oh well, we got the caller on. I pushed the button, so you might as well take him real quick.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I
I'm
pushed the
actually
button.
off these arms.
No, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, man.
He said I had
What,
to take
y'all
it.
batting me around or something?
Hold on, man. We talked about you behind your back. David, don't ignore us, man, so we can talk about you. Are you sure?
You sure you
Because
wanna
he
talk
said.
Is that what's going on?
Dude go like, I am on the phone. You know, I am right here. You're right here, right?
You gotta wait regardless.
Man,
morning.
Right.
What's happening, man?
yeah. Hey, I caught the back end of that penny conversation, but so here's my so they're going to do away with the pennies.
Right.
So if I'm in the store and my total comes to $6.56, they say, well, we got to round that up to $6.60
Or round it down.
or round it down.
Okay.
Oh, so they're going to lose the money.
Right. And I was watching a report on this morning. They said the stores need to list because the stores don't have to take cash.
Right.
They don't have to take a card. So whatever their payment policy is, it needs to be clearly posted. But man, I
So does cash rule everything around us anymore?
Dollar bill, y'all.
yes, still does.
Or is it going to
But
move
if
the
we
credit
going to all
card?
these places where they talking about we don't take
Cashless.
cash.
Wait a minute. I think they were talking about cash metaphorically.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't just money; it's cash. Well,
Green.
Man,
And so,
at your
so they're
time,
going to
people
take the
always
loss.
said
Is
cash
that what
was
you're
king.
saying? Is that what you're saying? They're going to take that loss? I mean, millions of dollars across the country every day.
well, a penny. I
See,
guess it would add up.
It
But,
would add up in volume, man.
yeah.
But ain't some of that
In volume, you think about all the transactions that goes on in this country every day, money wise. That's 7 cents, 8 cents, 6 cents.
So you still cash?
Yeah, I still cash, man.
Okay,
I use my card. I use my card very, very
I
little.
rarely use cash now.
Well, that's all I do because the card got all that interest on it.
Yeah, but I just the convenience of the card.
Yeah, and then
And I
sometimes
don't feel
they
like
don't
counting
take
money.
take it
Hey,
out the
well,
account
hey,
the
they
day
got
of
you
and all that.
using it, and if that's what your preference is,
And have
go.
you noticed
I
that a
keep
whole
my
lot
money
of
in
the
my
cashiers
pocket.
can't count cash?
Oh man, I was just talking about
Oh
that.
yeah, you right
a few
about
weeks
that.
ago, man.
Hey man, what I gave the chick told me it was $11.32. I gave her a $50 bill with a $1 bill and 32 cents, and she looked so confused.
Well, I'm confused.
Why would you do that?
You give her that
Because that's what I had. I had a $50 bill and a $1 bill.
because you didn't want that change. You didn't want those pennies.
You
No,
didn't want those
I
pennies.
didn't. I just wanted the $40.
Right.
But she looked so confused. Like,
Yeah, I would
She's like, take
what
the
am I
pennies.
gonna do with this?
Yeah.
Take the pennies.
Man,
Some people on Lisbon want that $40 too.
yeah, but
They call that the funky father.
yeah.
Does she have to round up? Does she round up
But
around?
here's the
How much
funny
you
thing
charge?
about that, man. All she had to do was tell the computer
32
that I
cents.
gave her that money, and it would tell her the exact change to give me.
Teacher. We got to take a break, man.
Yeah.
That was a good. D Chisel.
Do they take credit cards on the stroll?
Oh man,
All right, swipe it. When I swipe it.
If you running the one that do, you better run.
Yeah, Doc. But she gonna rob you.
Or she popo.
Yeah.
She be like,
Oh yeah, hold up.
hold on, give me the card. Give me all your information.
Oh yeah.
You listen to Community Voice. We'll take a break. When we get back, we'll be inside the Protege's perspective. All right, welcome back. And now it's time for the Protege's perspective.
Communication is key in every relationship. In every environment that we enter, relationships have the ability to form or disintegrate. A larger component to that depends on how effective or ineffective the communication lines are utilized. Through the various communication lines that are available, it is important to realize where and who that communication needs to be conveyed to. Who are we communicating with? This is a vital question to ask because whatever is communicated needs to go to the right set of ears. Is it a singular person or is it a group of people? This is necessary to know and understand. Communicating with essential members of your inner circle and life will help aid you when attempting to process life-altering circumstances. Next, what is it that needs to be communicated? Identifying what needs to be communicated assists you with who needs to be a part of this discussion. Knowing what needs to be discussed and who it needs to be discussed with creates more room for meaningful communication. Life moves at its own pace. Sometimes it feels slow, and other times it feels like a blur. What's for sure is that it doesn't wait. In these times, with whom do we communicate? Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and months turn into years. From important moments to now, who have you spoken to? When was the last time that you've had a meaningful conversation with one of your parents? When was the last time that you've had a meaningful conversation with any of your siblings? When was the last time that you had a meaningful conversation with your spouse? When was the last time that you had a meaningful conversation with yourself? When was the last time that you had a meaningful conversation with God? As we've been told, communication is key. And in each relationship, the communication style may have a lasting effect on you differently. Understanding who to communicate to and what to communicate about are both equally important, but the lack of communication leaves any relationship in doubt.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
No problem. Thank
Talking
you.
to you so makes you feel much better, knowing where the trouble lies, my dear, my dear. Caller, welcome to the program.
I said communication. Caller, you on the air. Good morning.
What's happening?
What's going on, DJ? I bet you believe them 2 losses you got recently.
I mean, I don't live and die off of every game, so I'm good.
Sure. Because if you win two in a row, you still be talking.
Probably.
Yeah, but I'm talking now.
Okay.
What you mean? I'll be good either way.
It's a different kind of talking when you win 2 in a row.
Hey man, don't come in here discovering the obvious. You just discover the obvious. Yes.
We lost, but it was only a total of 9
Don't explain nothing to this. Don't explain nothing to him, man.
I know our total of losses in 3 is more than your total of losses in 2.
Stop it, man.
Right.
You can't even bring our record up to your record. Stop it. Don't even bring your record up.
And we haven't, and we won't.
Yeah. Because we play we got a better schedule than y'all. I mean, because y'all was weak last year, so y'all gonna play weak teams this year. So.
Bring up old stuff. If you don't bring up old stuff, let's bring up the last person who got
the schedule doesn't really matter, right?
You know, it's all good. Like I said, we're gonna win this week.
Hey, but let me do this.
Y'all got the Rams. That's who you need to be focused on.
You know what?
Hey, even
if we lose it, our record still be better than yours.
Arizona. I'm not gonna go out on the limb and say we're gonna win Sunday. The last 2 games have not given me a whole lot of confidence.
We definitely gonna win.
Okay. All right.
Like I told you, any team that has been just dookied on the entire week, they usually win that next week because
they was dookied on last week after Carolina, and then they lose to Philly.
No,
so come on,
not like this week. No, they wasn't.
Okay.
DJ is total denial all around the board today on the Friday.
That's why Jerry Rice is the greatest football player of all time. That's kind of where we're going with this.
What you talking about? First of all, he is.
No, he
You said
isn't.
that like that's a crazy statement.
It was a crazy
No,
statement.
that's not. Anyway, I'm not in denial. We right now, obviously, the playoffs don't start today. But if it did, would the Packers be in the playoffs? Okay.
Would
so
they
there's
win?
There's nothing to be
Would
worried
they
about.
win?
Who is the
I
second?
don't
Who's the second seed?
I don't know about that. You probably have to play the wild card to get in.
No, we the 7th seed right now. Right.
Barely.
Hey, let me do this, man. You be our first callers and callers. I hope y'all still with us, listeners. I heard this, so I stole the idea. You know, there's, as they said, there's no original idea, but I just thought it was so clever. And
Nas got a song called "No Ideas Original."
right.
That's on the Lost Tapes.
Are there things that you were taught as a kid to do when you growing up in the house, growing up, that you still do today?
Yeah, tie my shoe.
Wait. Say it again, because you broke up.
So when you were a kid, there were certain things you were taught to do in the house, all these different things, right? So are there things that you learned when you were a kid that you still do today?
Man, take a nap.
Really?
Man, when you got on them certain days when I work so much, I work like 3 different jobs. So when I do get a chance, take that nap, man.
Okay.
Oh, you making change your ethnicity, man.
Well,
Right.
shit, that's what they said. They back when you was little, it was like when you at a certain time you was too hyper, your mom be like, "You need to take a nap." Especially if you got in trouble, you need to take a nap.
Oh, yeah. The old go lay down for
Or you got beat, or you got beat to a nap.
Sometimes you think you gonna go to bed to avoid that nap. Nah, you getting woke up.
No, you got beat. You got beat to that nap.
Get up.
They whipped you to that nap.
exhausted from crying. You exhausted from.
Hey, your face is crusty in the mud from the tears. Woke up.
Well, I tell you something that I kind of held on to. I got this thing about leaving doors open. You know, we ain't heating the outside, we ain't cooling the outside, right? So, you know, and when the God kids were little, you know, they in and out the house. Are you in? Are you out?
Mm-hmm.
Make a decision. But that whole opening the door so the heat could get out.
Letting my good air out.
That's the same thing. Don't be leaving the refrigerator door open, that freezer.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We got an alarm on our refrigerator.
Oh, bougie.
Yeah, I know. So when
hey, that's why he like my uncle, man. This is Jefferson's right here. He moving on up, man.
Hey, so do you got the refrigerator you can see before you get?
Say that again.
They got the refrigerator you can see before you go in. You ain't got.
I wish.
Look in.
Man, no, man. That is.
But
really
you know, they
high-end.
said them type of refrigerators they spy on us, just like they do with our phones. They said them type of refrigerators they spy on you.
Oh, well, hey, you can see. Hey, that's the thing. You opening up the refrigerator before you got to.
Hey, you got the CIA following you?
Hey, let me
Why
ask
you
you.
so-
Let
why
me
you
ask you
so
this
foggy?
question. When
You
you
breaking
go
up.
when you go into your parents' home, do you go straight to the refrigerator?
No, you got to go straight to wash your hands first, then the refrigerator.
Okay, but eventually you get to the refrigerator, right?
Yeah, because you might take some stuff home.
Yeah.
Because I know even my mom, I just automatically go to the refrigerator. You know, just walk in, and I don't know why. It
But
was
you right about that washing their hands. You better wash them hands.
I don't know what it was about us that not that we had a whole lot in the refrigerator, but man, I go to my mother's house, I go right to the refrigerator.
And you seen it. You go back in the 15 minutes later. Y'all ain't went to no grocery store. It's the same thing that was in there.
I know.
But she might got some juice or something up in there you want.
Yeah.
It was hidden behind the milk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wondered, there's some things that y'all learned at the crib that y'all still do today? No? Oh. Nothing you learned at the crib that you still do today?
I heard somebody say, like, making up their bed once they got out. We were told that. We just closed the door. And hope she don't take a peek in there. Just close the door.
Well, you know what? But I think that is.
Cook a little something, even if it's not something elaborate. We learned that from mama.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, even basic stuff like how to scramble eggs.
Some people don't know how to scramble eggs.
What about speaking when you come in the room?
You're supposed to do that.
Speaking like what? Like
To-
speaking.
Hello, hey, how's it going?
what's happening?
Ah, well, yeah, that's just.
I don't do that in every room though. Some of y'all don't like.
But even if I don't like you, I'm still gonna speak to you.
No.
No, because it's some people I don't like. I'll be like, hey, what's up? And just keep moving. I mean, that don't take away from the fact that I don't like you. I'm just being cordial.
I'm not wasting my energy.
Now, what I won't do is if you and DJ are having a conversation, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you all finish the conversation.
Right.
Somebody
should tell that to Debo though.
Good job, Devo. Look, there you go. There you go. See, you can't bait him into that.
I wonder if he listening.
He too smooth for that.
Check his eyelids,
He too smooth. Too smooth.
I got one. I'll always take off my church clothes when I come in the house.
Really?
Yeah. I don't sit around in my church clothes.
Church clothes, work clothes.
You sit around in your church clothes?
I mean, it depends on what I'm doing. Like if I come in the house and it's a game on, I might sit down on the couch for a second and watch it for a second.
I gotta get out those church clothes, man.
Yeah.
I gotta.
What if you're going back out to another event? I mean,
Right. That's gonna be a different fit.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna change again.
That's happened. Yeah.
Now it depends on how I feel.
Lil Mike.
It depends on how.
Yeah, I remember Lil Mike. I don't know if Debo. I know you remember Lil Mike, right?
Yeah.
Lil Mike would change 2-3 times during his set. And he was a DJ. Like DJs changed outfits. Yeah.
I want to almost say everything applies to that question, Keith.
Well,
that's not a
well,
profound.
Give me something. If everything applied, then give me an example.
I just did.
What was that?
Cooking.
What do you mean about cooking?
I said even if you don't cook elaborate meals, you know how to clean chicken. You know how to fry chicken. Like I said, something basic like scrambling eggs.
Hey DJ,
some people don't know, bro.
DJ, don't clean chicken.
Hey, because some people
you don't clean chicken.
Some people cross
look
contaminated, man.
You don't clean chicken. Just look it up.
My mama,
some people cross contaminated.
Showed me and taught me how to clean chicken.
Yeah, because I clean mine too. That.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I know some people that.
I don't.
Man, but I know some people that.
What do you mean you don't clean chicken?
You don't clean chicken.
So you take it out the pack and just put it in
there. Because they say you spread bacteria.
Oh man. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. You just listen. He talking about look it up. You just all of a sudden because of people say if Jermaine would have told you don't clean no chicken, you would have gave him the blues.
You gave me the business.
But because you heard,
you know why?
You heard
because it's Jermaine, man.
Of
course, when it's Jermaine.
They said don't clean no chicken.
Don't. Just look it up. Just look it up.
But I don't believe that though, man. Yeah, you got to clean that chicken, man.
All
sending blood and all that stuff.
Look it up. Call her up to the program.
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
What's happening?
Good morning. You're on air.
Hey, what up? What's that? All other hater nation.
What's going on, Trey?
Hey, check it out. The one still do that month.
You going in and out, Trey? You got us on speaker?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What is today? Flip phone day?
Man.
Is it National Flip Phone?
I swear it is a National Flip Phone Day.
I know we know throwback, but come on, y'all. Pick up your apples. What's happening?
Hey. One of the things I still do now without fail is I remove my hat before I say grace.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Now, as for my hate, y'all know that the little black boy shot the teacher through her hand and into her chest, right?
Yeah.
And they gave her $10 million.
Yeah.
They sued the teacher, right?
Sued the teacher.
Huh?
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, but I hate that damn teacher.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
I
I
don't
guess,
hate him. I ain't too crazy about the damn principal who they told 3 times that the boy got a gun and she didn't do nothing
What
with a
was she
stupid
supposed
black
to
brat.
do though?
But I
That's who they
digress from
sued,
her
right?
because
When
my
the
real
Yeah,
hate
they sued the principal.
is with the lady who got shot. She stated, "I thought I was dead." How can you think you dead if you dead?
uh-oh.
Well,
Uh-oh. Wait a
No,
minute.
no.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fall back.
well, nah.
Because they usually
You
say,
and
"I thought I
Jermaine's
was
laid
gonna
now.
die."
You and Jermaine's
They said,
laid.
I thought I was dead.
Well,
How the hell you think you dead if you dead?
well, she got shot and thought that she woke up on the other side of Jordan. That's what
I
happened.
thought that's what I was thinking. She went through the tunnel to the light and had to come back.
She got shot and thought she
you
was
and that
on
boy's laid
the other
down.
side of Jordan, but realized that she wasn't being raptured.
Yeah, he perked up. Yeah, I was just about to.
Oh, Lord, y'all talking death?
He perked up. How do you know?
I hate that chick, and I gotta go.
All right, man.
Hey, wait, he said, "Oh, you talking death?"
You talking death now. Oh, man.
Keith.
That is hilarious.
He did perk up.
No, I'm gonna ask. There's four men in the building right now. Well, I mean, in this room right now.
Okay.
The way I was raised is that a man removes his hat when he goes into church. But I see men constantly wearing their hats,
Yeah.
like church mothers or something.
Yep.
In the house of God, and I just was raised that's inappropriate.
But you know what's interesting, though? I haven't said it in a week.
Yeah.
If you're in a Jewish situation, your head's supposed to be covered.
Yeah.
That's the Yom code. You might see people in hats.
Well,
You're
I'm
supposed to cover your
typically
head. That's
not in the
supposed to be
Jewish, Keith. I'm typically not in a Jewish setting. So,
okay.
Well, no, but what he's saying is
I mean,
that whole thing
is that protocol in Baptists as well as Church of God in Christ?
but that's just
we have no rules.
Yeah, because that was something that we was taught. That was something that we was taught just for etiquette. Now you got to look at.
Well, a lot is for etiquette, and is it wrong or
No,
is it right?
My question
it's
to
not
that
wrong. There's no wrong or right.
My
answer
question to that was going to be, obviously this is way before my time, but Keith would often talk about women were only supposed to wear skirts or dresses, not pants.
Yeah.
obviously
Times
that
yeah.
right. So I'm saying, could that be something to where times has changed too?
I don't think that should. This is just my opinion. Now, again, I don't think that changes for a man. I just think, out of respect, there are certain situations that removal of the hat. I mean, you see people at the baseball game take their hat off when they do the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah, but that's not a right or wrong, because if I'm sitting there and if you take your hat off and they doing the pledge and I don't take mine off, that don't make me no worse than you. So,
It does.
What
Sure
if?
does.
But what
you
if?
don't love America,
Man,
sure.
You're not patriotic.
But what if I'm having like alopecia? What if I'm having like I
And
might
you should
have put
have your ass. Keith would say you should keep your ass at home.
but you know what?
Wait a minute.
Alopecia. I'm just saying. What if I got it and I don't want to?
What if you got ringworms? I mean, what?
And you don't want to be
I got
embarrassed and you wear the
I
head
got one.
covering.
My grandmother taught me to clean as you cook.
Right.
Yeah.
I still do that. My grandmama taught me that.
Yeah. Because then after you're done cooking, you won't have so much of a.
Yeah. Yeah, because at my house, we must have someone that we bring in as a dishwasher.
A human dishwasher.
That drives.
So I still got no response. Definitive.
No, I would agree. I think it's just, I don't know. I think you're right. It's a question of etiquette and pro. How many of y'all like put your elbows on the tables when you eat?
Oh no, I hate.
No, you're taught not to.
I would end a date if I'm out with a chick and she's doing that, man.
Man, please. I don't care about that.
No, because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. For me, this is just me. I'm gonna tell you why. For me.
Well, let me say this, DJ.
Because
Chewing
that
with
speaks
your
a lot.
mouth open.
No,
But that
matters to
speaks
me
a lot.
more than
But
somebody
no,
having
but that speaks a lot of a person's
but
character,
it also
bro.
tells me that I can't take you in certain
Exactly,
environments.
bro.
And we not be the subject of
A
did you see
conversation.
that old country Bama?
Yeah, bro.
Could you imagine being out to dinner with Michelle and Lakeisha and somebody?
I think we worry about the wrong
I think DJ made a great point there. If you on a mission, right?
No, but that's going to.
No, but think about that.
If you on a mission, you can care less.
If you're on a mission for short
he's talking
term,
about something else.
if you're on a mission for short
But
term,
I'm talking about somebody that
long term,
that I can take to
yeah, bro.
the the black banquet,
Yeah.
the
And you
UNCF,
just all like,
whatever Urban League black and white ball,
yeah, nah.
and Michelle and them not be sitting at the other table on. Look at that Bama Jermaine got over there.
And I'm
Got her
sure she
elbows
would
on the
say
table, chewing with her mouth wide open.
that. Hey,
Bama
more than your
country.
elbows on
but
your
why? But why?
But you know, if she got her elbows up there, she chewing with her mouth wide open with a mouthful of food.
Because
Talking.
Does that really matter?
it
Keep
depends
going.
on if
You're
you're going
still
for the
going.
short term or
Who's
long
that
term.
walking along the building in the
Even
bushes?
if you going for the
I
long
don't
term,
know.
does that really matter?
Yeah, because for me, long term, man.
What happened?
Oh.
Oh, were they cleaning? Oh. Live radio.
Right.
Just keep on rolling.
I wouldn't even.
No, man. But clean as you cook. That is. But you know what is. I know you study some psychology, so you know what stimulus response is, Pavlovian, right?
Mhm.
That whole Pavlovian thing. When we had not been in the house a long time, and Rhonda had been watching people do cabinets, and we had the original cabinets from the previous owners.
Mhm.
So Rhonda decided, after watching television, that you know what, we'll get the doors down, we'll sand them, stain them, and then put them back up.
Mhm.
Okay. A lot harder than it looked.
Right.
So I'm telling you, man, for 15 years, if you came in our kitchen, there'd be some cabinets with no doors on it,
Mhm.
right? When Rhonda retired, she redid the whole kitchen. She really did. She did an outstanding job. But I was so used to not having cabinet doors that I have to remind myself
Right.
to close the cabinet door. Because there were no doors to close.
Just to update for everybody, Top Flight has entered back into the studio. So
What you calling us, Top Flight security?
Safe. We are safe.
Craig and Day Day.
We are
For the
safe.
world.
Yeah. I am safe. I feel safe.
We go out on the limb.
Y'all should have seen it though.
Yo, y'all should
Yeah, I
see
did
it.
Walked across this window,
Hilarious. But didn't walk to this door.
walked over there to the side door and stood there.
Hey, but went to the right there where the watermelon stand was, and kind of walked and kind of spent a little bit.
Did it like an about face
Yeah, and then went the other way. I
and
said,
staggered and went on up Capitol.
Yeah,
Let me do something, and I know we got to go quick on we're on break. Let me do this, and I see this happening here. Now we talked about there are 4 men here, right? I'm institutionalized. So when I go to the bathroom, I always make sure the seat is down when I leave the bathroom. Single men, that ain't an issue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
That ain't an
You
issue.
get chewed out around my
Oh
house. you
yeah,
leave
because
that
when she
toilet
take
seat
that
up.
deep plunge,
And fall in, but like Pam did on Martin when she fell in the toilet.
See, I always did that because I just seen so many arguments on TV about that.
Listen,
Like Mark, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Your mom never had to tell you?
mm-mm.
man, if you come to my house right now, my toilet seat is up.
I know. So let me, because I notice sometimes
Don't
when
get
I
no
go in
company.
the bathroom, some of you brothers remember we do have women here. So put the seat down.
Yeah, that's probably me.
Yeah, because I use a different bathroom than you guys anyway.
Oh,
So
that's right. He's in the executive.
Yeah,
He's
he got the
executive.
he got the
key.
one with the gold toilet.
Nah, that's
He got the trouble.
Nah.
Oh, hi.
That's
See,
just
I'm turning this mic off.
That's just the
Go ahead,
taking
DJ.
number 2
I
in,
turn this mic
you know
off
what
about
I'm
10
saying? That's
seconds,
just the
man.
one. where he felt comfortable
Yeah.
with taking the number 2 in.
That's why I said go to it.
Yeah, listen.
He said the word.
Voice. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Community Voice. Just want to give a shout out to everyone that is listening to us or watching us on YouTube and Facebook Live. Phone lines are open 414-444-5250. Again, phone lines are open 414-444-5250. We was just having a spirited discussion off air about just what's going on with the government and the logistics of everything, and seeing if the validity of these statements is going to be sought out.
That gets a little heavy, man, and then the fact that we can't say certain people's names, which you almost have to.
No, you just say 45.
To get into certain subject matter.
You say 45. You allude to them. You could allude to people. Like the dude on First Take. You know that we kind of talking about Stephen A, right? So you just got to be more clever.
You know what? I think I'm gonna add him to the list too.
For real? Nah,
that dude,
he don't need to be on the list.
Yeah, man, put that dude on the list.
Names that we can't say on Friday. I think he
what
might
he do
be added
now?
to the list.
He ain't did nothing.
Yeah, he been Stephen A.
What you mean? He ain't do nothing.
He loud. He thinks he's profound.
And he be lying.
And he loud. I don't like his style.
I mean, it's a lot of loud people. I don't mind. I just want him to be more consistent. But I like Stephen A.
It sounds that way.
Yeah. I just want him to be more consistent.
I just don't like what he did to Molly, man. I don't like that.
He didn't do nothing to Molly. Molly chose to leave.
Nah, I ain't gonna say nothing, but look it up though.
Yeah, they it's not him. It's they gave her an offer that she didn't like.
I said this, man. It's like black folks just can't die.
Yeah.
My grandmother died of natural causes. So what was going on?
That's right.
What did she do?
How natural was it?
See, now you know what?
Was it natural?
Natural?
Or was it natural? Natural
is when just like you said that when people pass, people be like, they call up, like, I'm so sorry. How did they pass? What do that matter?
Right, they did.
They did.
It
do matter. So no, it don't. Because me telling you ain't gonna bring them back.
No, but if you say somebody died from a heart attack,
you gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry." You already said that.
Or they died from an overdose.
Oh, I'm sorry. You already said
that just gives you like, damn. So what was it? That's gonna ask you more questions. So
no, that's just you being nosy.
Same difference.
No, that ain't the same.
It really is.
DJ, remember curiosity killed the cat.
That's right. Meow mix.
So how did that cat die?
Curiosity.
That cat just didn't. That cat didn't just die.
Something happened with that cat. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened. What happened? Curiosity killed him.
Hey, here's one. What is the stupidest questions? I cannot stand when somebody asks me a stupid question like,
"How was the funeral?"
How was the funeral?
I got one.
I knew you.
They look good.
Yeah,
no, I got one.
They sure look like themselves.
I got one.
Because it is their self.
No, this ain't even a question. When people come to the funeral and say, "I'm so sorry for your loss, but I thank God for being in the land of the living." So
better him than me, in other words.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. So pretty much you just told the family, better him
Somebody told me one time they had been diagnosed with cancer. And their mother-in-law said, "Oh, I wish it was me." She said, "I was thinking to myself, I wish it was too." Oh, brutal.
I saw. That's just the stupidest question, man.
A lot of people ask that.
No, you know what I mean. Was it sad?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Somebody's dead.
Or how about this? Well, they dead and gone. So what, they gonna be dead in here? Like what? They dead and gone.
To the question the brother asked, if you thought you was dead,
why are you still here?
Why you still here? I thought you were supposed to be dead.
Hey, man,
dead and gone and sleeping in my grave.
I don't know if my friend is listening right now. I thought about something I said to a guy one time, and I know I was wrong. He told me, he said, he was standing working on his car. He said, yeah, Jim Bob died yesterday. I'm just giving some fictitious names. I said, yeah, he did. He said, yeah, man, I just started to get over JoJo dying. I said, JoJo died too? I said, well, damn, man, what the hell you hanging around here for?
He looked at you and walked off.
You might as well go to the caravan.
All your friends dying, huh? Why you hanging around here? Go and get on out of here. And I feel bad because he got cancer. Really cute. That's funny, Keith.
He just laughed. Keith was terrible. He just laughed. Cold-blooded.
Not that the brother had cancer. I'm laughing at the irony. That's what I was laughing at. Not that he.
Well, he done beat it twice. I don't know how many more times he's gonna beat it, but he's still here. Talked to him last week.
That is brutal, bro.
I'm still here with the help of the Lord.
Grace of God, I am still here.
Well,
it's by the grace.
You know, it's amazing. People really do listen. So this guy came in this morning for Ebony's show. And he caught me out in the lobby. He said, man, y'all did a beautiful. I was at that broadcast, man. I really loved that broadcast. He said, well, one thing, though. Yesterday, when y'all was talking about, y'all need to get up off of Greater New Birth. I said, really? So I told Jermaine, come out here. You know what crossed my mind after he left and everything? I think about this. When they be running, do they sing that song? Been running for Jesus a long time.
Doc, they be out of breath, Doc. They be like, Doc, they take off. It's like 1, 2, 3, and pew. It's like, Doc, it's like a relay.
Have you ever gone over for the service?
I told you they was running at a funeral.
Doc, it's like a relay. It's
really? Right. Well, you did say
hey, you know, like, the saying is that, when somebody get up and run, black people, they follow.
Doc, and that's what happens.
Hey, but what if somebody who never saw that before was in there?
Bro, that's what. No, listen. I gotta tell you the story of when I brought my guy to New Birth, and he's a street dude, so he don't really go to church. So, Doc, listen, we in the church and the music's playing, right? So they clapping. So people that don't really go to church, they got this clapping when they clapping off, so they clapping
right
downtown because
that's where Clark clap.
They clap downtown because they
white folks clap.
Yeah,
downtown.
Folks clap. So he's standing there clapping, patting his feet, trying to keep on time. One of the deacons took off running, but he yelled. He was like, "Whoa!" So he started running. So my guy, he did this. He said, "Dog." He said, "Phil." Why everybody running? Dog, when I tell you, I fell out. He was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to run or start swinging. Well, why is everybody running?
I was dead. That was my point.
Dude, that was hilarious. Dude.
Oh man, with you, but I love to see those white Pentecostals run. I love to see that. If y'all go to YouTube and see funniest church videos.
Did you see the one when the dude jumped in the
baptismal pool? This cat baptized himself, man. He would have jumped in the
Doc, you gotta see it, Doc.
Oh my God.
Doc, the whole church went nuts and they got to running around.
Man.
He was swinging his coat like this. And said, woo, and ran through the pulpit and jumped head first.
right in the baptism.
Head first into the baptism.
Was it water?
Yes. And then he was like, woo, jumping up and down in the water. Dog, it was hilarious. I'm gonna pull it up on YouTube.
Yeah, pull it up.
Hilarious.
I saw one when they was making a pizza delivery, and the dude was in the back, like,
in church.
You got. I'm supposed to go the other way. Oh, okay. And the whole congregation see him.
That was hilarious.
You know what's crazy though, man? When you at a funeral and at Metropolitan, that door be open, and you can it would come up through the baptism where you could really smell the fried chicken,
right?
And you sit in that funeral, it's got long, and you hungry, and you smelling that fried chicken, like, oh man, Pastor, we need to really wrap this up. We need
Going down
Oh
to
man,
the repass.
running in church. Lord, 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 Lord.
What's the longest service you've ever
Here
attended,
it is, right here.
Keith?
Oh, non-funeral.
No, funeral. Longest funeral you've attended.
Matty Moss Clark.
I wasn't personally there,
Mm-hmm.
but
Aretha
Franklin.
Oh, it felt like I was there.
I'll give you another one. Clay Evans. Clay Evans was for.
Give me a full screen, Jermaine.
Yeah. Okay. You got it.
You got it.
Yeah, do that thing.
Thing.
Do that thing we do.
The thing.
You know that.
The longest funeral I've been at.
You know that thing Angela like you to do too.
Funeral, man.
Put it up under the way you put it up on Angela. The way you put it up under for her.
This dude here.
Sure.
I'm looking out the window.
This dude here.
I'm looking out the window.
We're looking out the window.
Whenever you're ready. Is there music that I need to be worried about?
This is church music.
Okay, go for it.
Foolish virgins and will find they have here been left behind. When they're empty vessels and the lamps are dim.
Spirit got to move.
They awoke themselves to try for their lamps some more to buy. But the bridegroom comes and we have gone to give. But we'll be
Man, he done threw the jacket on the rim.
My goodness.
All right, man, we gotta go.
We gotta
Man.
baptize
I
himself.
seen it all, man. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's a joke. And these are white folks. These are white folks in the spirit.
They finna go nuts now. This part, dude.
This is really finna go nuts
They
again.
finna go nuts, bro.
We may go most any day. But we're coming back to stay.
Can't have no round two.
Cuz, watch this. They get to the part of the song. Here it comes.
He know he got out the way. You see him walk out the way. Uh-oh.
I know. I think that's the.
All right.
Okay, yeah, they already went nuts.
DJ, thank you, man.
Thank
Debo,
you.
thank you. Jermaine, thank you. Clark, thank you.
What a way to close out.
That cat baptized himself.
I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I never saw that either.
Hilarious, dude.
It wouldn't have been. I couldn't have did it in person, man.
No,
That's
I'd
called
have been
ambulance
screaming.
for me, man.
I'd have been
I'd
screaming.
been laid out.
Yeah, see, we Baptists, we would have had an usher tackle him.
Being in church, out of it.
I'd have been screaming.
Hey, Debo, we got usher playing free safety when he go, man. He taking it.
Hey, man, y'all better sit down somewhere. We don't do that.
Oh, not this Baptist church.
We don't do that in here now. What you used to, we don't do that in here.
Rolling and carrying on.
Oh, they don't take all of that. I'm
That's
telling
right.
you, man.
Man,
I wonder how you felt when you got out of that pool soaking
Wet
wet.
as a fool.
Got to drive home and do round.
Wait a minute. What's his wife thinking?
Oh my God.
Damn fool. That's what she think.
They got the whole car full of newspaper.
What was he used to say? He said, "You go in the baptismal pool, a dry devil, and come out a wet devil."
Same
Pretty
difference.
much. Dude,
Hey, I never heard her say that. That's funny.
that cat baptized his.
All right, man. Again, let me thank everybody. Good Lord willing, creek don't rise. Hope to talk to everybody on Monday. Y'all have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourself, and as always, go from this place in peace.